This is Viking TV.
And welcome everyone to Carl Albert State College in Poto. It is a windy Tuesday afternoon. We got a doubleheader for you as the Lady Vikings take on Northern Oklahoma College out of Enid, the Lady Jets. And we are underway. In the circle, I should say, Cammie Autry. At bat first for NOC Enid, Zoe Zachary playing second base today. Again, we weren't sure we were going to get these games in this afternoon with the torrential downpours that we had earlier this morning, but the rain is gone, but the wind is here. So if you hear a lot of whipping wind, well, it's in the state song. Should be no surprise that we got wind. Just misses. Brings it to a 2-1 count. No outs. We are just underway here in the top of the first inning. We'll try to get you some stats and some information on these young ladies as we go through the afternoon. 2-1 pitch, misses high. It's 3-1. Zachary trying to get on base. The Jets come in with a record of 9-12. Zachary with a couple of stolen bases, so she's wanting to get on line, but that's going to make it a full count. Full count pitch. Just misses. So it's going to be a walk. And we'll bring up Mariah Arenas, the third baseman today. All right. Here, paper shuffling. That's just the wind here. Runner at first, no out. We're in the top of the first inning. Got a little bit of an early start here. That's going to be a nice bunt. It's laid down perfectly, and there's going to be an out, and it's a sacrifice bunt. The runner moves to second, but there is one down. Brings up Emily Gregory from just up the road in Sallisaw. Sophomore, batting .333, 1 home run, 11 RBIs, .444 slugging percentage. That's going to be crushed into the center field, but the wind is going to keep it in the park, and there's 2 gone. Brings up Lakin Thompson, another sophomore. Batting .500, 2 home runs, 12 RBI. That was crushed down the left field line, but it is foul. Misses. So that makes it count 1-1. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Carl Albert trying to get out of here without letting the runner from second get in. That was in the dirt. They're going to try to get her at third, and she is going to beat it just barely. Nice throw there by Tessa York, but just not enough as Zachary was able to beat it. That one's high. Makes the count to 2-1. Cami trying to get out of this one. Runner at third. The wind whipping. Pitch just high. Actually, that was a full 3-1 count. Their scoreboard not quite working. So runners at the corners brings up number 4, Hayden Holcomb. Batting .302, 9 RBIs and a home run in 15 appearances. That one misses inside. Makes it 1-0. I think we may have some bulbs out up on the scoreboard, so I'll try to keep the count here. That's going to be right to third base. Is it going to be enough in time? It will be. So nice throw from Taylor over to Wallace, and that will end the inning. A couple of runners got on, but no runs. We head to the bottom of the first. It's 0-0 on Viking TV.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
This is Viking TV.
And we're back here in Poteau. It's actually a beautiful day. The sun's shining, a few clouds. As you can hear in your coming out of my microphone, a little windy, but nothing we can't handle. Looks like Lily Ball is going to be the pitcher for the Jets. Freshman, 7 appearances, 1 win, 3 losses, has 1 save as well. Pitched 22 innings, give up 38 hits, 29 runs, 7.95 ERA. Leading off for the Lady Vikings, number 4, Brady Wardrop. Out of Colgate, Oklahoma. Sophomore. Gonna go to the left-handed side. We're about to get underway here in the bottom of the first inning. Ball delivers, and the bunt goes just foul off to the left side. On count. Wardrop showing bunt again. Going to back out of it. Going to call that a strike. Oh, 2 count. Lady Vikings trying to get some runs here in the bottom of the first. That's going to be down the left field line, but it's foul. We go the 0-2 count again. Appreciate everybody joining us here on Viking TV, whether you're watching us on our Facebook page, YouTube channel. We've actually had a few of these games scheduled this spring, but weather has not been cooperative, and so we've had to postpone a few, but hopefully this is the first of many this spring softball and baseball events. 0-2 count is going to be chased, but it's going to go behind home plate, and they're going to say that, see what they call in here. they call that a ball, so it's 1-2. Pitch is going to be right to third base. It's going to get past her. Shortstop will not get it in time. It'll be a single for Wardrop, infield single. I don't think they're going to call an error on that, as it was a pretty good hit ball. So she's at first, brings up Tessa York, the catcher. York batting .357, a home run, 4 RBIs, swing and a miss from Ball. Over at first, Wardrop, no stolen bases this year, but you don't see a ton. That's going to be laid down, bump perfectly over to third. She won't beat it. Oh, they're going to try to get the runner to third. Oh, but they're going to get her, so double play. Bunt was laid down perfectly. It was a little hit and run, but the Jets do a good job of getting them out. So that brings up number 17. Kirsten Berry, a freshman, batting .333, 3 home runs and 9 RBIs. That was a little low, 1-0 count. 2 outs here at the bottom of the first. Jets got 2 on in the top of the first, couldn't score. Lady Vikings had 1 on and just got out on a double play, so we'll see if they can salvage this last out. That's high. It's behind the catcher, but makes the count 1-1. Two-0 count. Fouled back. Two-one count, 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. Ball is the pitcher for the Jets. Swing and a miss makes it 2-2. Here we go. Swing and a miss, and Ball strikes her out. So 1 run. One hit, no runs in the bottom of the first. So we head to the second. We're scoreless here on Viking TV.
Ever wondered why your Mazzio's pizza tastes so good? In 3 words, Mazzio's Quality Pledge. We promise you real beef and sausage, real mozzarella, sauce prepared daily with Mazzio's special spices, dough made fresh every day, never frozen, and crisp garden veggies, freshly cut. For lunch or dinner, or any meal in between, each Mazzio's pizza promises top quality ingredients.
Mazzio's is better.
This is Viking TV.
And we're back here in Podo. Both teams get runners on, but no one can come across the plate, so we are scoreless as we head to the second. Up first for the Jets is Morgan Hayes, number 20, playing left field today. Morgan out of Kremlin, Oklahoma. Batting .407. He's walked 6 times. That's going to be hit through the gap between third and short, and it'll be a base hit. Brings up the shortstop, Briley Davis. Or number 77 out of Oklahoma City. Doesn't say which high school. Umpire calls timeout. Riley batting .273, a home run, and 11 RBI. That's right in there for a strike. A 1 pitch. It's going to be a bunt. Oh, it's laid down perfectly. They'll get her at first, but she moves the runner to second, and there's one away. Brings up Shelby Pearson, 0-0, the catcher. Out of Sterling, Oklahoma. Batting .357. That's a little high. Inside and low. 2-0. Runner at second. One out here in the top of the second. That's going to be foul down the first base line. Make it 2-1. Coach Watson signaling in the pitch. That one's a little low. So Cammie looking at a 3-1 count here with a runner at second and just one out. Gonna be a walk. Third walk of the afternoon. Brings up number 42, Sonia Mena. Batting .200, couple of RBI. Sonia, a freshman out of Haslett, Texas. That's going to be hit high. I think the wind's going to carry it out of play. Boy, it did. Looked like it was just going to go right on top of the dugout, but nope, it's over the fence behind us. So 0-1. Runners at first and second, just one out here in the top of the second. That's going to be hit into left field. Runners will all stay. Oh, the ball's overthrown. Now they're going to try to score, and on the error they will. So that makes it 1-0. As Hayes crosses the plate. So it's 1-0 still, one out here as we're back to the top of the order with Zoe Zachary. She walked her first at bat. If Cammie can get out of this jam here, again, the umpire he's going to be using that brush a lot today, I believe. We need to get some of them snazzy jackets those umpires have. Look like they're windproof but light. That ball's a little high. just one out here in the top of the first. That's going to be foul down the third base line. Runners will reset. Oh boy, hold on everybody. That's just outside, they're saying. 1 and 2. Oh, they called it on the corner. That's good. For 1 and 2 is your count. Normally I can hear the umpire. I'm right here, but again, it's kind of hard to hear out here. That one's high. Try to get her to chase. She stays off of it. 2 and 2. Cammy looking for the strikeout. Oh, goes right up the gut. Runner's going to try and score from second, and she will safely. So that'll be an RBI single for Zachary. As Pearson crosses the plate, and it makes it 2-0. Runners at first and third, still just one out. Brings up Maria Arenas. She had a sacrifice bunt back in the first. That's going to be right to second base over the first, and that'll be 1 or 2 outs. Runner does score as Menya crosses the plate. That was Vasquez to Wallace. That's going to be a chopper to third. Over, and they will get her. So 3 runs for the Jets. We head to the bottom of the second. 3-0 here on Viking TV.
So I wanted to talk with you and your mom today, Lily, because of some of the changes your friends and teachers have seen in you lately. And along with the incident the other day, you were with Derek when he was caught selling marijuana.
Yeah, he was selling it.
Honey, we know. But we care about you and want to know what's going on.
That's right. We'd like to understand it better and see how we might help. And if weed is a part of it, we want to make sure you know about the negative consequences for someone your age. So, can we talk?
Talk. They hear you.
This is Viking TV.
Welcome back to Poto, where it's a beautiful day for some softball. So beautiful, we're going to play two. This is game number 1. It's 3-0 as we head to the bottom of the second inning here. NOC Enid in the house today. We were up in Enid last year about this time for some high school basketball, and there was a area tournament up there, and we got to see their beautiful baseball and softball field they have up there. Maybe one day, Joe, they'll let us go on the road and do some games. That's a long way up there, though, so that's a long trip for these young ladies. I'm glad that we're able to get it in. Number 7, Kylie Ritchie is the batter. She crushes that one, but it goes foul right behind us. Freshman from Atoka, playing center field today. That's high, 1-1. One count. Say that's a ball. 2-1. Lady Vikings trying to get some runs back. Give up 3 in the bottom of the second. Calls it a strike. I don't don't have a really good view of home plate from where I'm sitting, so I can't argue with the officials today. Not that I ever do. Say it missed. Got a full count. Full count pitch. Ball's going to deliver. And it's going to be a base hit into right field. And the Lady Vikings have another runner on base. That brings up number 22 for the Lady Vikings, Brianna Taylor. Freshman from not too far from here, Greenwood. Batting .375. It's going to be a bunt. We're going to get it over to first for one, and that'll move the runner to second, and there's one away. Number one, Riley Tiger, pardon me, out of Holdenville, batting .400. A home run and 4 RBI. Boy, we could use one right now. Outside, 1-0. They go back to cover. Second base is the sport of softball just continues to grow in popularity, especially in this state, as you all know, with the success of the OU Sooners, Oklahoma State, Arkansas, all of them with great softball programs. And it's just good to see the swing and a miss there. The popularity continue to rise. And you see that trickling down to programs at the junior college level like Carl Albert. 1-1 count, one out here in the bottom of the second. Outside. Going to be a swing and a miss, 2-2. Two count. Runner at second. Swing and a miss, second strikeout of the afternoon. That brings up the pitcher, Cammie Autry. Cammie out of really close from home, Spiro, Oklahoma, just what, 10 minutes from here. It's low, 1-0. 5 RBI, batting .294. Ball delivers in the dirt, 2-0. Pitch. It's going to be crushed, but foul behind us. That's low, 3-1. So 3-1, 2 outs here in the bottom of the second. Lady Vikings down 3-0. Swing and a miss. Makes it another full count. Good cut there by Autry. Just nice pitch by Ball. So here we go. No, they're going to say it's a strike. They get her looking. Second strikeout of the inning, pardon me. Third of the afternoon. Lady Vikings leave another on base. We head to the third, 3-0 Jets here on Viking TV.
This is Viking TV.
Back here in Poto, not the most ideal day for a doubleheader, but I tell you what, compared to where we were this morning, I think we're doing all right. And any day is a good day for a doubleheader of softball. Lake and Thompson leading off the third inning for the Jets. Call that a ball. She walked her last at bat. Excuse me. And I don't have the best view of the plate from this angle, so we'll just have to wait on the ump's call. That's going to be foul down the third base line. One and one. It's going to be hit right to second base, but a nice play by Vasquez. Gets it over to Wallace, and there's one down. Right. It's going to be a base hit for number 4, Hayden Holcomb. Brings up number 20. Morgan Hayes scored. Singled and scored her last at bat. That's inside. Nice pitch. One and one, one out here in the top of the third. Lady Vikings down 3-0. It's going to be, again, another great bunt. She may get this one out. Oh, I got to say she got her. Nice play. Tessa York throws her out, and there are 2 gone. Brings up Riley Davis. Sacrifice bunt back in the second inning. But 2 out, not going to be able to do that in this inning. It's in the dirt, 1-0. Ooh, inside, 2-0. That's going to be ripped down the third base line, but it's foul. Two and one. 2 outs. Cammy trying to get out of this jam here with the runner at second. Lays off of that one. Three, 1. That's on the Walker. Brings up Shelby Pearson, the catcher. She walked her last at bat and scored. That's going to be hit into right center field. 1 run will score. They'll hold the runner at third as Holcomb crosses the plate, and it's 4-0 Lady Jets. Brings up Sonia Mina, She singled and scored back in the second inning. That's going to be hit really high. It's going to go right to your shortstop, Barry, and that will end the inning, but the Lady Jets get one more run, make it 4-0. We'll be back at the bottom of the third on Viking TV.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O, with a tick tick here and a tick tick there, here a tick, there a tick, everywhere a tick tick, old MacDonald.
If old MacDonald had a farm today, he'd have a Coyote tractor on it for sure. Test drive one at your local Coyote dealer.
This is Viking TV.
Welcome back to Poto. Lady Vikings trying to get some runs here in the bottom of the third. They trail 4-0. Leading off, going to be number 3, Tinley McCarty out of Rattan, Oklahoma. Batting .222, just 9 at bats. It's going to be outside 1-0. Hey, big thanks to Carl Albert. They built we used to just have like a temporary canopy cover here. They built a whole structure. I don't even have to wear my sunglasses in here. So thanks to the college for doing that. Outside 2-0. Ball trying to get that corner, and it's just not happening. At least the umpire says it's not happening. That's going to be fouled back, 2-1. It's going to be a bunt over to third. They're going to have to hurry. They won't get her. So McCartney goes to first. Brings up Kinley Vasquez playing second base. She's had some great plays in the field today. Bunt is backing out of play. That's going to be Foul back and out of play. Oh, they're going to call a strike. That's the fourth strikeout of the afternoon for ball. We're back to the top of the lineup. Brady Wardrop's at the plate. She singled her last at bat. Swing and a miss. They're going to try to get her at second, and they will. That's going to be a second out of the inning. Nice play there by the catcher, Shelby Pearson. So Wardrop now with 2 outs, facing a 1-1 count. That's going to be down the third baseline, but it's foul. Makes it 1-2. Yeah, I didn't check, but I think the outfield's a little soggy out there. So anytime a ball goes down that line, they're probably going to have to replace it. And that's going to be hit into center field. It's down for a base hit. Wardrop thought about turning the corner as they bobbled it in center field, but she'll stay at first, and she's got her second single of the afternoon, and Tessa York will come to the plate. She tried to lay down a sacrifice bunt back in the first, but it ended up being into a double play. All right, down the gut, strike. Runner at first, 2 outs. That's high, 1-1. Swing and a miss. Makes the count 1-2. Trying to get her to chase. She did not, so it's 2-2. 2-2 pitch. Outside, we got a full count. Here we go. Swing, a foul back and out of play. We'll do it again. Foul back and out of play. Hit that one twice. Count stays full. Need that sunshine to come back out. It's chilly. Full count, 2 outs. Runner at first. There's Wardrop. Swing and a miss. 5th strikeout of the afternoon for ball. No runs. Couple of hits. We head to the 4th. It's 4-0 Jets here on Viking TV.
First National Bank has been your local bank for longer than most can remember. We believe that when our customers thrive, our communities thrive. That's why First National Bank has been committed for over 110 years to providing reliable banking, face-to-face service, state-of-the-art mobile or online banking. Our most important assets will always be our customers. When you choose First National Bank, your money is invested into the community, providing loans, local support, and jobs, making our communities better places to live. First National Bank. Local lenders, local decisions.
This is Viking TV.
Back here in Poto, 4-0 NOC Jets in front. They're going to send, I think they're going to be back at the top of the lineup with Zoe Zachary. She's got a walk and an RBI single. Autry still out there for the Lady Vikings. Tessa York behind the plate. First pitch. Call that one low. That's going to be a hit into left field. It'll get down for a base hit. And Zachary has safely reached base in all three of her appearances. Brings up Mariah Arenas. Had a sacrifice bunt and a ground out in her 2 appearances. That's high. Inside, 2-0. No outs, runner at first. In the dirt, 3-0. You know, we usually have one, I think it's our 5th year doing this, we usually have one game, both softball and baseball, where it's still cold. And this is the softball one. That's high, and it's a walk. Brings up Emily Gregory. Got a fly out and a ground out, so she's 0 for 2. Again, just not too far from her hometown of Sallisaw. The sun comes back out. That's going to be right to third. There's one out. They're over to first, and they get her. Double play. Nice play out there by Taylor over to Wallace, and just like that, 2 outs. Brings up Lakin Thompson. Walked and grounded out herself. Runner still at second with 2 outs. It's going to be foul back behind us. Ooh! Cammy gets the signal. Flies. Nice. 0-2 count. Need a strike here. Get out of this inning without giving up any runs. Outside. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Top of the 4th. Runner at second. Autry delivers. It's going to be down the third base line, but it's foul. 2-2 pitch. It's going to be crushed into left field. They're going to try to get the runner to score. She will get there, and it's going to be an RBI double for Lakin Thompson. Zarina scores, make it 5-0. Brings up Hayden Holcomb. 1 for 2 with a single and a ground out. Outside. Misses 2-0. That's going to be a chopper to shortstop. They're going to get her in time. They will. So they leave a runner and they get one, but Carl Albert gets out with too much damage. 5-0. We head to the bottom of the 4th here on Viking TV.
No. Try again. No. Oh well, come in now because apparently we're having a seal.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
What the? All right. Who left the camera on?
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
This is Viking TV.
You can see the flags out there, folks. They look somewhat calm right now, but don't let it fool you. It is very windy out there. It's a chilly Tuesday afternoon, but you know what? We're playing softball. We all got out of the office. Can't beat that. A little chilly. I tried to warn them. I tried to tell everybody it's going to be cold. But again, we've been doing this for a while. The first few games, always a little chilly. Although I almost wore shorts, so I'm glad I didn't do that. My name is Justin Pettit. You're watching Viking TV on YouTube or Facebook or however you're watching. We appreciate you tuning in. Lady Vikings trail 5-0. Going to try to get something going here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Number 17, Kirsten Berry, will lead off. She struck out her first at bat. But ball has struck out 5 Lady Vikings this afternoon. That one's low, 2-0. That's going to be popped straight up. Is it in play? It will. Well, it was just barely. It stays in the field. You know, we got a few puddles around, a little bit of mud, but hey, you know what? We're getting the game in. The field itself is in great shape. Again, I don't know how much rain they got down here, but up north where we come from, it poured. 2-1 count. Foul back, 2-2. Boy, I'm thankful for those screens. That was coming right at me. Here we go, 2-2 count. Oh, they're going to call a strike. Barry is caught looking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 strikeouts. Lily Mall, a freshman from Rush Springs, Oklahoma, did a great job in the circle today. That's going to be a strike to Kylie Ritchie. She had a single her last at bat. Ball came in with 10 strikeouts. She's got 6 this afternoon. That's outside, 1-1. And there for a strike, 1-2. That's going to be right back to ball. Nice play over the first, and there's 2 gone. Brings up Brianna Taylor. Had a sacrifice bunt in her last at bat. Taylor had a great play. It was last inning over there at third to turn a double play, get the Lady Vikings out of a jam. That's going to be fouled down the first base line, out of play. One and one, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. That's going to be fouled back, 1-2. There we go. As again, they're having to sort the softballs out. 1-2, 2 outs here in the bottom of the fourth. Taylor trying to get the Lady Vikings going here. Swing and a miss. 7th strikeout of the afternoon for Ball. No runs, no hits for the Lady Vikings. We head to the 5th inning here on Viking TV.
Carl Albert State College is an award-winning community college. Our campus community is a space where you can learn and grow. Here, you can join clubs and campus events and build relationships that will last a lifetime. Receive a world-class education and gain new life experiences in a community that will inspire you to succeed. Visit us online at carlalbert.edu.
This is Viking TV.
Back here in Poto, NOC Jets in front 5-0. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Leading off is Morgan Hayes, playing left field. Got a single and a sacrifice bunt. Cammy Autry still out there as the pitcher for the Lady Vikings. A little high, 1-0. It's a strike in there. Misses, ball 2. Autry delivers, going to be right back in the center field. It's down for a single. She's got her 2nd hit of the afternoon. Runner at first with no outs. Brings up number 77, Briley Davis, playing shortstop. 0 for 1 with a walk and a sacrifice bunt. Well, I guess that'd be 0 for 0. That's going to be hit a ton. I think the wind is going to keep it in, and it will. So it's going to be a fly out. Out there to Wardrop in left field, and there's one gone. Shelby Pearson to the plate. Got a walk and an RBI single. Ooh, inside. Swing and a miss. Makes it 1-2. Runner at first is Hayes. Autry delivers. Another strike. Makes it 1-2. They don't have the scoreboard updated. So actually, I think, yeah, 1-2. One out here in the fifth. Outside, trying to get her to extend out there and chase, but she does not. So now we're looking at a 2-2 count. That's low, full count. Autry trying not to lose her here. Being up 1-2. Pearson's ready to go. Autry's ready to go. Here's the pitch. It's going to be hit. Not much on it because of the wind, and it goes right to Vasquez for the out. That'll bring up Sonia Mina. A single and a fly out, 1 for 2. Runner at first is Hayes. 2 outs. Little high, 1-0. It's low, 2-0. That's going to be hit in the center field, and it will be the third out as Richie grabs it. So the Jets get some runners on, but none cross the plate. We head to the bottom of the fifth, 5-0, NOC Indian front.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
This is Viking TV.
It's Viking TV here in Poteau, Carl Albert State College. On a day that can't make up its mind what it wants to do. It's sunny, then it's cloudy, and it's windy, and it's cold, and it's hot. We had rain. Lady Vikings down 5-0 here in the bottom of the fifth inning. This is game 1 of 2. We'll have the second of the doubleheader. What will happen is we will end this stream. They'll take some time, fix the field up a little bit. Probably takes about 20, 30 minutes, and then we'll be back on for game number 2. Here we go. Riley Taylor at the plate. Strike 1. His ball is just dealing out there today. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts. And she only had 10 coming in. That's going to be a bunt. Third baseman cannot get to it. Good effort out there by Arenas, but it's an 0-2 count. Outside 1-2. Outside 2-2. They're trying to get her to chase that, and she's just not doing it. Usually the rule of thumb, you get up 0-2 on somebody, and that third pitch, you like to throw it outside, up high, try to get them to swing. That's 3 straight outside, and Tiger holds off of it. So now it's the full count, just like that. Now they got her to chase that one. 8th strikeout of the afternoon. Brings up the pitcher, Cammie Autry. Little high, 1-0. Up high. Say safe, so no swing. That's low. 3-0. That's down the middle. 3-1. Foul back out of play. Now we got a full count again. Full count pitch. Ball delivers. It's a walk. That is her first walk of the afternoon. So Autry goes to first. Brings up Tinley McCarty. She singled her last at bat. 1 on, 1 out for the Lady Vikings. Trying to get a rally going here in the bottom of the 5th. Looks like Ball's lost a little bit of her, I don't want to say she's lost her control, but she's kind of lost her placement here in this inning. I think she got ahead and then tried to throw a bunch of pitches outside. She hasn't been able to find the strike zone since then. There's a strike, 1-1. One pitch on the way. Say she went after that one too, so 1-2. One, 2, 1 out. Runner at first is Autry. Call it a ball. 2-2. That's going to be foul. Count stays 2-2. One out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Runner over at first is Cammie Autry. Brings it the full count. Again, you can see Ball out there kind of frustrated. She just can't find that corner trying to hit that outside. Misses again. So she hadn't walked anybody. Now she's walked 2 straight. Runners at first and second. Brings it Kinley Vasquez. I think her catcher's going to talk to her and say, hey, let's get this worked out. Lady Vikings, though, trying to get some runs here in the bottom of the 5th. Just one out, a big base hit, maybe in the right field. That would score maybe both. Swing and a miss. Inside 1-1. That's going to be hit down the first base line, but it's way out of play, and it's 1-2. Swing and a miss. Another strikeout. 9 strikeouts this afternoon for Lily Ball. Brings up the top of the order, Brady Wardrop. Couple of singles. Well, they could use one right now. Lady Vikings trying to get back in this game. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Two and one. She thought about it, lays off of it. First and second, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. Lady Vikings now 5-0. It's going to go right back to the pitcher over to first to end the inning. So the Lady Vikings leave 2 and trail 5-0 as we head to the 6th here on Viking TV.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
Ever wondered why your Mazzio's pizza tastes so good? In 3 words, Mazzio's Quality Pledge. We promise you real beef and sausage, real mozzarella, sauce prepared daily with Mazzio's special spices, dough made fresh every day, never frozen, and crisp garden veggies, freshly cut. For lunch or dinner, or any meal in between, each Mazzio's pizza promises top quality ingredients.
Mazzio's is better.
So I wanted to talk with you and your mom today, Lily, because of some of the changes your friends and teachers have seen in you lately. And along with the incident the other day, you were with Derek when he was caught selling marijuana.
Yeah, he was selling it.
Honey, we know. But we care about you and want to know what's going on.
That's right. We'd like to understand it better and see how we might help. And if weed is a part of it, we want to make sure you know about the negative consequences for someone your age. So, can we talk?
Talk. They hear you.
Two-0 count here in the 5th. Actually, we're in the 6th. Zoe Zachary. It's going to be a walk, her second walk of the afternoon. Brings up number 24, Mariah Arenas. It's going to be a bunt, but out of play. In the dirt. It's going to be a bunt. Oh, it's going to just stay fair. It's a high throw. Runner will advance to third. That brings up Emily Gregory. 0 for 3 this afternoon. You know she's looking for a big hit. That's high. 1-0. High again, 2-0. Runners at the corners, no outs. There's a strike. Runner's going to go over to second. So now runners at second and third, no outs. Here in the 6th. 5-0, Lady Vikings trail. That's going to be right to shortstop. It's going to get through. 1 run will score. Runners will stay at first and third, and Gregory has an RBI. Six nothing. Like we're going to have a pinch runner for the Jets. Number 22, Amy Chronister, will be at first. Lakin Thompson to the plate. Walked, ground out, had an RBI double. That's high. First and third, no outs. 2-0. That's going to be chopped high. Vasquez calling everybody off, and there's one gone. So one down. Brings up Hayden Holcomb. 1 for 3 with a single. That's going to go right through second base and short, and we're going to have another run score, and it's a single. RBI single for Holcomb. As Arenas crosses home plate, and it's 7-0. Still just one out here in the 6th. Morgan Hayes to the plate. Inside. That's going to be down the third base line. It is fair. 1 run will score. I think they're going to hold the runner at third, so that was Chronister who scored. And Hayes has an RBI double. Brings up Briley Davis. For the Lady Vikings, looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. And as they change pitchers, we'll take a timeout and be back here on Viking TV.
MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on this farm he had some chicks, E-I-E-I-O, with a tick here and a tick there, here a tick, there a tick, everywhere a tick, old MacDonald.
If old MacDonald had a farm today, he'd have a Coyote tractor on it for sure.
E-I-E-I-O.
Test drive one at your local Coyote dealer.
E-I-E-I-O.
First National Bank has been your local bank for longer than most can remember. We believe that when our customers thrive, our communities thrive. That's why First National Bank has been committed for over 110 years to providing reliable banking, face-to-face service, state-of-the-art mobile or online banking. Our most important assets will always be our customers. When you choose First National Bank, your money is invested into the community, providing loans, local support, and jobs, making our communities better places to live. First National Bank. Local lenders, local decisions.
No. Try again. No. Oh well, come in now, because apparently we're having a seal.
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
What the? Alright. Who left the camera on?
Blue Ribbon Sallisaw, home of the low price cars.
This is Viking TV.
Pitching change for the Lady Vikings as number 19 freshman Sophia Abbott will enter the circle from Mounds. 8 appearances. Actually, let me get her pitching statistics. 5 appearances, 2 saves. In a bit of a jam right here, though. She's got runners at second and third. Just 1 out here in the 6th. And down 8-0. If the Lady Jets get a base hit here out towards right, it's probably going to score both runs, and that'll throw the mercy rule in effect. So they got all, I don't know, there's all kinds of stuff going on here as the coaches and the umps are discussing something. I don't know what's going on here. The girls are ready to play, and the coaches are not, apparently. Now they're going to talk again. I don't know what's going on, folks. Well, it's 8-0. NOC Enid in front. We're in the top of the 6th inning. There's 1 out. There's runners at second and third. And the umpire and other official are talking about something that the NOC Enid coach brought to their attention. He didn't seem too happy about it. I don't know what happened. There's a lot of moving parts going on here. There's a lot of changing and moving of players. And the officials are, boy, they're taking their time. They're exchanging recipes or something. I don't know what they're doing. But they are not in any hurry, whatever it is. It reminds me of Bull Durham when they all go to the mound. Everyone's got a different problem that they're trying to solve at the mound. Okay, folks. I wish I could tell you what's going on, but I don't know. They cannot agree on something. Now they're going to go back to the coach. This is when we need those wireless microphones so we can hear what's going on. Or maybe we don't want to know what's going on. All I know is the ladies are ready to play, and, well, they can't. We're going on 10 minutes here, so we got to get something sorted out. Maybe if we started playing the Jeopardy theme out loud, that would speed things up. Well, folks, they can't seem to figure out what's going on, so we're going to take a timeout and be back here on Viking TV.
Carl Albert State College is an award-winning community college. Our campus community is a space where you can learn and grow. Here, you can join clubs and campus events and build relationships that will last a lifetime. Receive a world-class education and gain new life experiences in a community that will inspire you to succeed. Visit us online at carlalbert.edu.
There's a Kubota for every job. You'll find the one for your job at Gray Brothers, serving the Fort Smith and Poteau area. Gray Brothers equipment is staffed with friendly experts ready to help you step up to the Kubota mower, tractor, or excavator right for you. For residential, construction, farming, and more, Gray Brothers offers the machines and the service you can depend on. Kubota's signature orange is the sign of quality. At Gray Brothers, if you pick orange, you'll never get a lemon.
This is Viking TV.
Well, we're back, and we still have not resolved anything. I think they got the Enid coach happy. Now they got Coach Watson out. They're going to have to let this pitcher warm up again because it's literally been like 10 minutes since she stopped throwing. Ladies are ready. I don't know. Yeah, now they're bringing people over. Okay. Looks like they're not going to let Abbott throw. And they're going to make Autry stay out there. Yeah, I know. We got rain, and we got rain in the area too, folks. So, well, that was 15 minutes for whatever. All right, back to softball. What we're here to do. One out. 6th inning, 8-0. NOC Enid in front, and that may end it right there anyway. It's going to go into center field. 1 run will score. The 10th run is in, and that'll kick the run rule into effect. I don't know if they're going to call it or not. Going to be a high fly. So they're saying, I see what's going on here. They're saying it's the 5th inning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm not going to argue with anybody. It's high. Autry delivers. Out of play. So they have 5th inning on the scoreboard. I have 6 innings worth of books here. Inside in the dirt. And runner will advance to second. Two and one, 2 outs. It's high, 3-1. The matter is Sonia Mina, who's just 1 for 3, but she scored. That's going to be hit into left field. It's over. Left field's head. That's Wardrop out there, so it'll be an RBI double. Brings up Zoe Zachary. Two and 0. Two, three, 4, 5. Misses again. Runner at second, 3-0, 2 outs. Misses, and it's a walk. Brings up Mariah Arenas. It's 11-0. Runners at first and second with 2 outs. They say it's the 5th. I say it's the 6th. That's going to be hit into right field, and it's going to be down for a base hit. Another run scores. And brings up Emily Gregory. Got an RBI single her last at bat. Give Cayman credit. She's standing up there doing all she can, try to get out of this inning. There's a strike. 1-1. It's going to be another walk. That'll bring up Lakin Thompson. Bases are loaded. It's going to be out of play. 0-1, 2 outs. Bases are loaded in the dirt. It's high. That's going to be foul out of play. 2-2. We're trying to sort this stuff out here. We're just going to go with it and say it's the top of the fifth. Cam looking for a strikeout here. That's going to be lined in the left field. It hits the fence. 1 runner will score. 2 runs will score. They're going to hold the runner at third, and it's a 2 RBI stand-up double. It's 14-0 here. It's going to be pass the pitcher over to first, and they get her. So the NOC and the Jets do some damage, but we head to the bottom of the fifth. It's 14-0. We're back on Viking TV.
Our Best Bank believes in the power of serving others. That's why we're committed to working with and supporting those who serve our communities. From the ones growing our food to those putting it on everyone's plate. The ones building our neighborhoods, working to improve them, and supporting their neighbors in need. Our Best believes that all communities deserve a financial partner who cares. Our Best Bank, we believe.
This is Viking TV.
We're back here in Podo. As the wind died down for a minute, but it's whipping again. Bottom of the fifth. Even though we have it as the sixth, we're going to go with what the official scoreboard says. It's 14-0. Jets in front. They're going to keep ball on the mound. Tessa York will come to the plate. In the dirt, 1-0. That's in there for a strike. That's hit high. Is it going to get down? Are they going to be able to get it? It's out of play. One and two, no outs. Swing and a miss. Tenth strikeout for Ball. It's going to be foul back and out of play. Thompson on the mound now for Inio Enid. Oh, and 2's the count. A little high, 1 and 2. Yeah, so that's 10 combined strikeouts between the two pitchers. Lady Vikings are going to need a big rally here with 1 out. Barry, foul, get back. Holy moly, folks, there's like there's about a foot gap in between the fence and the top of the roof, and somehow that made it through. Thankfully, it did not. I don't think it hit anybody. Wow. One-two pitch. It's going to be hit down the third baseline, but it's just foul. Little low, makes it 2 and 2. Full count. That's going to be hit in the center field. It'll get off the wall. It's going to be maybe a single, and she'll get in there. So Barry gets a single, or a double, pardon me. It's this wind. My face is frozen, y'all. I'm sorry. So that'll bring up Kylie Ritchie. Strike 1. Misses, 1-1. That's going to be hit high. Is it going to stay in play? It will. It's a foul out, and there's 2 gone. Brings up Brianna Taylor. Had a sacrifice bunt and struck out. That's going to be chopped down third base, but it's foul. 0-1. That's hit high, but it's out of play. It'll be 0-2. fouled back. Count's still 0-2. 2 outs here in the 5th. That's going to be foul again. Taylor's fighting. Pitch going to be lined in the center field, and that's going to score a run for the Lady Vikings as Taylor's going to have an RBI single, and then I'm afraid she might have got hurt there. Barry crosses the plate. Hopefully just a cramp. That's all it is. While they tend to her, we'll take a timeout on Viking TV.
Ever wondered why your Mazzio's pizza tastes so good? In 3 words, Mazzio's Quality Pledge. We promise you real beef and sausage, real mozzarella, sauce prepared daily with Mazzio's special spices, dough made fresh every day, never frozen, and crisp garden veggies, freshly cut. For lunch or dinner, or any meal in between, each Mazzio's pizza promises top quality ingredients.
Mazzio's is better. So I wanted to talk with you and your mom today, Lily, because of some of the changes your friends and teachers have seen in you lately. And along with the incident the other day, you were with Derek when he was caught selling marijuana.
Yeah, he was selling it.
Honey, we know. But we care about you and want to know what's going on.
That's right. We'd like to understand it better and see how we might help. And if weed is a part of it, we want to make sure you know about the negative consequences for someone your age. So, can we talk?
Talk. They hear you.
This is Viking TV.
Well, they called Taylor out at first, even though she was injured. She wasn't able to get back to the bag. So that ends the game. 14-1 is the final. Lady Jets of Enid, boy, they just come in and swung the bats real well and got great pitching with 10 total strikeouts. So that ends game number 1, folks. So we're going to end this stream. We'll come back in just a few minutes with game number 2 of the doubleheader here on Viking TV.
Carl Albert State College is an award-winning community college. Our campus community is a space where you can learn and grow. Here, you can join clubs and campus events and build relationships that will last a lifetime. Receive a world-class education and gain new life experiences in a community that will inspire you to succeed. Visit us online at carlalbert.edu.
Ever wondered why your Mazzio's pizza tastes so good? In 3 words, Mazzio's Quality Pledge. We promise you real beef and sausage, real mozzarella, sauce prepared daily with Mazzio's special spices, dough made fresh every day, never frozen, and crisp garden veggies, freshly cut. For lunch or dinner, or any meal in between, each Mazzio's pizza promises top quality ingredients.
Mazzio's is better.
First National Bank has been your local bank for longer than most can remember. We believe that when our customers thrive, our communities thrive. That's why First National Bank has been committed for over 110 years to providing reliable banking, face-to-face service, state-of-the-art mobile or online banking. Our most important assets will always be our customers. When you choose First National Bank, your money is invested into the community, providing loans, local support, and jobs, making our communities better places to live. First National Bank. Local lenders, local decisions.
This is Viking TV.